Hi parents, and welcome to the syllabus page for this unit. In this video, I will be highlighting some of my goals and expectations for your student throughout this unit. In this unit, we will be using a blended learning environment. This means that your student will be learning online and in the classroom. We will be doing most of this unit online, but we will also have some in-class activities as well. Each student has a school-owned Chromebook that they have access to throughout the school day. They will also be using school-issued iPads to create their final project. They are able to use these Chromebooks and iPads in the library before and after school, or check them out with the help of a parent if needed. This unit will work best if your student has your support and help. However, our school's library and public library are great places that offer some extra support and resources. Students should be able to finish their work at school, but if they need some extra time, special exceptions can be made for work time outside of class. This will be a reading unit, and we will be exploring the different types of characters in the stories that we read. We will also be talking about different settings and stories as well. As a class, we will investigate what a character is, who the characters are in a story, and describe a character based on their traits, feelings, actions, thoughts, and interactions with other characters. By the end of this unit, your student should be able to describe the setting of a story based on the time and location of the story, and your student should be able to confidently describe and explain who the characters of the story are and what the setting is. This unit should last about 8 to 9 days depending on how long it takes the students to finish their final project. Their final project is to create their own little bird tales project on an iPad, which means they will be creating their own story with their own characters and settings that we will come up with throughout the unit. They will be presenting their projects to the class and explain to their peers who the characters of their story are in detail and also explain their settings. I will ask the students to explain why they decided to use those specific characters and settings for their project. Throughout this unit, we will be going over different Iowa core standards and technology standards as well. We will be using a reading standard for first graders that describes characters, settings, and major events in a story. We will also be using different technology standards such as the Digital Citizenship Standard, the Knowledge Constructor Standard, and the Creative Communicator Standard. I have also highlighted some expectations that your students should already know about, but I would like to go over them with you guys as well. I expect your students to log on to Canvas once per day to make sure they are getting all of the assignments and information that is needed. They also need to be watching and listening to the videos that I provide for them. I expect them to actively engage and participate in group and class discussions and ask an adult for help with technology if needed. That adult will most likely be you or someone here at the school. I expect your student to also be kind and respectful to their peers and their ideas, and also model good digital citizenship as well. As always, I expect your student to try and do their best. I've also provided some extra resources to help your students and you throughout this unit. These are some YouTube videos I have found that really highlight what a character and settings are. As always, feel free to contact me if you need any help or have any questions about this unit. Thanks again, parents, for watching this video.